the Autobots. The Iacon files hold the key. Stories from the past and soon to
Bada boom, bada bing. What's on to the Iacon files today? Going live because boxing to do. Bada bada bing. Okay.
The Iacon files glow like a spark.
Boom, bada. Hopefully everything's working fine. Bada boom. All right, get on YouTube. Send that. Bada boom, bada bing. There it is. Bada boom, bada bing.
The Iacon files witness the unknown. The Iacon files explore all time. The Iacon files hold the secrets, unlock the mysteries.
Third party kingdom. Everybody know. I'm live. What's up, people? What's going on? So got a special unboxing today. Christmas gift from my brother. If arrived, he had ordered it before Christmas, but because of the holidays, it took a while for it to come in. So it is here today. Bada boom, bada bing. This is a big one. Look at that. Whoa. Oh man, it's heavy, dude. You know, like, it's heavy. Bada boom, bada bing. Hold on, let me just send the link here. Bada boom, bada bing. Yeah, it's like it's a lot bigger than I thought. And it's kind of heavy, so yeah, it's like, I don't know, like I'm not that good with weighing stuff, but I don't know, it feels like a good 7 pounds, I guess, you know. Pretty crazy. So yeah, you know, my brother had got me something for Christmas, and he had first ordered it through Busby, but it was the funds were returned to him, so he had to find it somewhere else and reordered it, and he found it, and it just took a little longer because of the holidays. So bada boom, bada bing. Let's see what it is, man. I mean, you know, it's like the last gift of the year that I was waiting for to open, so it's finally here, you know what I'm saying? And I give him a gift to open. All right, let's go. Let's do this.
Stories from the past and soon to be. The past still whispers, the future unfolds. One shall stand and one shall fall.
Yeah.
The Iacon files glow like a spark. Soldiers of our Iacon raise arms afar. Megatron spurs for power must stop. Optimus Prime, you got the touch. Whispers are calling through time and space. Blaster hit us with some #1 hits. Call it the primitives. Reaches platinum status. Tracks and jazz blasted at the New York City.
Wow. This is awesome. So I wanted, like I shared with you guys before, I wanted to let me show you guys. Let me just show you guys that way, and then I'll talk about it. And see, look at that. Let's get this plastic off and get a better look at the box.
Comes like a thief in the night. Oil prices skyrocket on sight. Omega Supreme Guards, Crystal City, but it all came crashing down way too easy. Whispers are calling through
All right. Oh, man, this looks bugged out. Spit it up. Oh, damn. Oh, busting my nose. Creators. Wow, look at this. Wow, this is heavy, dude. Like it's a lot heavier, a lot heavier than I thought it would be. So this is what. Let's get a better picture now. I got the plastic off. So this is Blitzway Sesame Street characters. Blitzway. And let me put this down for a second and explain it. So like I did like a couple of months ago, I had let's see here, let me just tag everybody here. Bada boom, bada bing. All right. So a few months ago, I had, I was thinking about my childhood, when I was in the middle of thinking of my collection, right? And I'm like, man, I got Transformers, and then I started getting into my Yamato Soul of Chokogen Yamato sets, which I'm going to try to do a video on that. And then I wanted to get into Sesame Street because I was thinking about I was like, man, I remember when I was young, I had a Bert doll. Right here. A Bert doll. So I had this guy when I was just a little kid, maybe like 6, 7 years old, maybe. So this guy, he's like a little over 40 years old. And he's made by the company Applause. And I used to have Bert when I was young and was just a little kid. And I had a lot of memories from him. And I remember when I was a kid, I used to take him with me everywhere. Everywhere he went, family trips. Yo, what's up, Steven? I'm opening my Christmas gift here, so I'm going to share with you guys in a second. I just want to give everybody the story. So I wanted this. I was like a little kid, and I wanted this. It was in the hospital my mom worked at, and she eventually got me on eBay. Surprisingly, over 40 years old, he still has the original tags, and I got it, so when thinking about my collection, I'm like, damn, dude, I want to do something Sesame Street, because I want to add more of my childhood into my collection. We got Transformers, huge Transformers collection I got. I got into Voltron, which I shared on one of my lives before. Getting into the Chokogen Yamato, Space Battleship Yamatos. And then I wanted to get into the Sesame Street characters. And I remember seeing this set. I remember seeing this, but I couldn't remember who made it, but I know there's like a Sesame Street figures that are like robots, but I couldn't remember who it was. And with a little bit of research, I finally stumbled upon them. And like, oh, here they are. I started looking, oh, here they are. And I found, oh, damn, it's by Blitzway, the same ones that make Voltron, make these guys. And I wanted to start a Sesame Street set, but man, these guys were expensive. When I looked them up, at the time, each one was like $200, you know? And I'm like, damn, dude, like I want to get into Sesame Street, but damn, $200 figure, like to me was like a lot of money for a Sesame Street figure, you know? So I ended up going into the NECA Ultimates figures instead, which are a lot cheaper. And my brother Christmas came home, you know, he gave me Sesame Street sign. Tracking here. I want you guys to see this hand track. Let me see. Hand track. This camera. So let's see if it does. Megatron spurs for power must stop. Optimus Prime, you got the touch. Whispers are calling through time and space. Blast the hitters with some #1 hits. Call it the primitives. Reaches platinum status. Tracks and jazz. Blasted at the New York City. Go. Normal tracking. All right, well, let me see if I can do it with, let's see if the camera follows me. I just want to show you guys. Bada boom. Come on, follow me. The camera follows your finger, but I gotta set it up. So let me see. There it is. So my brother got me the Sesame Street sign for Christmas, but he was like, yo, there's a part 2 to this. And I'm like, I'm like looking at the Sesame Street sign. I'm like, what could part 2 be? You know, it kind of threw me off a little bit because I'm like, damn, well, he got me a Sesame Street sign. I know I have the NECAs, and there's a part 2 to this. So I'm like trying to connect. How do you go from a Sesame Street sign to like a part 2 in a Christmas gift, right? And I'm like, damn, what is this? And then he was like, yo, this is what I got you. I'm like, oh, damn, dude. And I remember Blitzway made these guys, but like I said, they were expensive. So I didn't, I kind of forgot about it, but my brother ended up getting me the set. So let's open this up. Let's see if I can open this. And this is the first time I see this in person. I've only seen pictures. So this is going to be the first time unboxing this here on the Iacon Files and taking a look. Give me a second here and see if I can open this up. All right. Bada boom, bada bing. Get a gold edge here. Open my package. Blitzway. It's kind of crazy, right? Blitzway makes this. Here we got deluxe sticker sheet of 5. So it comes with sticker sheets. Put it this way. Interesting. So it comes with stickers. Oh, wow, okay. So in the box, we got 3 individual boxes for the figures. That's pretty nice. Show how it looks here. So it's like 3 boxes. Let's see here. Let's start with Elmo. All right. Let me put this box on the floor for a second. All right. That's kind of cool. What's going on, people? Like, what's going on? How's your Wednesday going? Soldiers of Iacon raise arms afar. Megatron spurs for power must stop. Optimus Prime, you got the touch. Bada boom, bada bing. The boxes are nice. They're very nice. They have like a shine right here. You see? A shine. Sesame Street. Oh, there's a picture of Elmo. Let's see how this guy looks, man. This is gonna be the first time seeing it. Let's take a look.
Typicon comes like a thief in the night. Oil prices skyrocket on sight.
Here.
Omega Supreme Guards, Crystal City, but it all came crashing down way to
All right,
easy.
so
Whispers are calling through
in the
time and
box
space.
we have this.
Take to the sky.
Take it, open it up and see exactly what this is. Maybe instruction manual. Find out. I'll put things everywhere as I'm doing this. Okay, what is this? Blitzway, but what is this? At first I thought it was a magnet, but what is this?
Danger comes, the end is near. Just like us, you soon will rust. All shall be.
Oh, it's like some kind of Blitzway, the new wave of creation. Certificate of authenticity. Okay. I'll explain that. Ensuring authenticity. Install the hidden tag. Genuine products. Okay. Oh, snap. Pretty cool. So I guess you can register it on through our genuine authentication service. We safeguard collectors from counterfeits, protecting trust in our products and Blitzway's brand image. That's cool. I like that. That's cool. What is this? I thought it was a magnet. Bada boom, bada bing. All right. Then we got another set of stickers. Bada boom, bada bing. Some more stickers there. And this looks like it's the instruction manual, probably. Yeah. Okay, so we'll put that now. And let's see if I can get this guy open here. Bada boom, bada bing. Oh, snap. looks cool. The unboxing, it's always like hard because you got all these things in your hand. You're like, get this out of the way. Okay. Then we got this. Comes with this. Okay.
The Iacon files till all are one. The Iacon files witness the unknown. The Iacon files.
Okay, looks like it's
The Iacon files hold the secrets, unlock the mysteries.
Okay, I think it goes like this. I think this is how it goes. Yeah.
Typicon comes like a thief in the night. Oil prices skyrocket on sight. Omega Supreme Guards, Crystal City, but it all came crashing down way to easy.
Keep it straight. All right, so it's like the street sign, like the pole, and it, oh, okay.
Devastator is breaking through. The Iacon files hold the key. Stories from the past and soon to be. Now listen to my warning.
Break it. All right. So it comes with Sesame Street sign there. Wonder how that goes. I'm gonna have to look at the instructions because I'm not exactly sure how that sign goes. Let's see. Of course, it doesn't this and say what's up with it. Let me show you Elmo. Look at this guy, dude. Oh my god, dude, this is crazy. I think I gotta put batteries. So their eyes light up. Their eyes light up. Oh damn, this is awesome, dude. This is really, really cool. Oh, look at this. Gonna have to pose it. Oh, it's really stiff too. It's really well made. The Iacon files hold the key. Stories from the past and soon to be. The past still whispers, the future unfolds. One shall oh snap!
And one
That's nice. They have like the clicking is really nice. Let's see here. I don't know if you can hear it. Oh, this is really bugged out. Oh snap! You can like okay. Look at that. Optimus Prime, you got the touch. Whispers are calling through time and space. Isn't that blast the hitters with some #1 hits. Call it the primitives. Reaches platinum status. Tracks and jazz blasted into New York City. Oh man, this is really cool. In the mouth. You want to keep his mouth closed, or you want to keep him open, or maybe just a little bit. Oh, his eyes. Does they move? I wonder if they move, or if they're like. Oh yeah, they do move. Oh snap! The eyes move. Oh snap! That's bugged out. Let me see. Because I was like, oh snap! His eyes are like kind of like. Wow, this is really cool, man. It's really nice that you can hear it's really good quality. I mean, it's Blitzway, so it's really nice quality. You can hear it. It's really, really nice. Boom! It's like bring it on to that. Bam! That's a good size. And they're similar. He's it's similar to the Southern Echo, maybe just a little bigger than the Echoes, but it's a very close comparison. Wow, look at this. This is really bugged out. And like I said, as will light up, I just got to put batteries in it. So, and then it comes with, like I said, it comes with the sign, but it doesn't tell you how to put it on. So I'm a little confused on how exactly. Oh, okay, there we go. That's how it goes. Now this goes here. Boom. All right, now we're getting there. And then this will go here. And then you got your Sesame Street sign right there. So, okay, so that's that. I don't want to lose this piece. And then it comes with this piece. I don't know if you can focus. There we go. And I guess because it also comes with a bunch of signs like this. Autobot walls crumble in sight, ready to shake, ready to quake. If on the Decepticon turf you happen to stumble, look out world, cause here comes rumble. Terracons merge into Abominus, one by one, hunting the Autobots. The Iacon files hold the key. Stories from the past and soon to be. The past still whispers, the future unfolds. One shall stand and one shall fall. So it comes with a bunch of signs that if you don't want to put the Sesame Street and you want to put in one of these instead, you can. I guess that's what this is for. So let me not lose that, right? That's bugged out. All right, so that's Elmo. Oh. Let's open the next one. Okay. Put this guy aside for now. There we go. Open this bad boy up. Bada boom, bada bing. This is really cool, man. This is really cool.
The Iacon Files explore all time. The Iacon Files hold the secrets, unlock the mysteries.
And here we got Big Bird. It's shiny.
Comes like a thief in the night. Oil prices skyrocket on sight. Omega Supreme Guards, Crystal City, but it all came crashing down way too easy. Whispers are calling through time and space. Aerial bots take to the skies. Top gun fighters form Superior.
The boxes are nice. I like the boxes. They're very nice.
The Iacon Files hold the key. Stories from the past and soon to be. Now listen to my warning. If Cybertron be your home, far away, never roam. In my message.
Oh man, Big Bird looks big.
Danger comes, the end is near. Just like us, you soon will rust. All shall be turned to dust. Bada boom, bada bang. Bada boom, bada bing.
Oh, so I didn't realize the box is open, and you can see the robot inside, but I already took him out. I guess that's cool. Like if you're like I said, if you're one of those collectors that leave them in the box, you can open and still see it. So, all right, let's see what we got here. Looks like pretty much they're all gonna come with the sign, that stand, and give you the option of different stuff that you can put there to have them say. So we'll see it. You know, we'll see what I do with that later.
The Iacon Files speak in
When
the
I
night.
put
The
'em
past
all
still echoes
in.
with ancient might. Unicron summons God while trying to fight. The Matrix shines through endless night. Breach their defenses. The battle ignites. Autobot walls crumble in sight. Ready to shake, ready to quake. If on the Decepticon,
All right, let's go. Let's see.
Look out, world, 'cause here comes Rumble.
Got Big Bird here.
Decepticons merge into Abominus one by one, hunting the Autobots. The Iacon Files hold
Wow,
the key.
nice.
Stories from the past and soon to be.
This is really
The past
nice.
still whispers, the future unfolds. One shall stand and one shall
Wow,
fall.
look at that.
The Iacon Files glow like a spark. Soldiers of Iacon raise arms afar.
It's really bugged out, man. It's really nice. It's got a little tail. It's a little tail there. That's really cool, man. And then, like I said, I gotta see what kind of batteries they take, but they light up. There's like a little cover. Let me see.
The Iacon Files till all are one. The Iacon Files witness the unknown. The Iacon Files explore all time. The Iacon Files hold the secrets, unlock the mystery.
Take my little set here. Cross-side. I like this thing. This thing comes in handy. It's like a little electric set.
Decepticon comes like a thief in the night. Oil prices skyrocket on sight. Omega Supreme Guards, Crystal City, but it all came crashing down way too easy. Whispers are calling through time and space.
There we go.
Aerial bots take to the
See if I can.
skies. Top gun fighters form Superior.
I should have batteries for this. Let me see. Hopefully I do.
Devastator is breaking through. The Iacon Files hold the key. Stories from the past and soon to be. Now listen to my warning. If Cybertron be your home,
All right.
never roam. In my message, listen and fear. Danger
AG
comes, is near. Just like us, you soon will
AG
rust.
13.
All shall be turned to dust.
I should have them. Let me see. But let me just continue showing you this guy. I'll get the batteries. We'll figure it out. Wow, man, this is nice, dude. Oh my God, look at his feet. Man, that's really nice, man. This is really nice. What's up, Big Bird? Say hi. What's up? What's going on? Then his mouth opens. There we go. Hey, welcome to Sesame Street. Oh, snap. You can hear it? Wow. Really nice. Really, really nice. Maybe have him like if he's saying hi.
The Iacon files speak in the night. The past still echoes with ancient might. Unicron summons God, we're trying to fight. The
Trying to figure out how.
Endless night, breach that defenses. The battle ignites.
But it has good articulation.
Ready to shake, ready to quake. If on the Decepticon turf you
You know.
to stumble. Look out world, cause here comes rumble. Terracons merge into abominous one by one, hunting the Autobots. The Iacon files hold the key. Stories from the past.
It's a lot of fun, and it's really nice, man. It's really nice. Like the feel of it. The legs bend, I think. Whoa, wow, you know that. Wow, that is really bugged out.
Soldiers of
See if I can get it.
Megatron spurs for
Stand
power
here.
must stop. Optimus Prime, you got the touch. Whispers are calling through time and space. Blast the
Wow.
hitters for some #1 hits. Call of the primitives reaches platinum status. Tracks and jazz blasted at the New York City.
The eyes go easy on them. Okay? So that's cool, you know. Wow, it's really nice. I like. So this is all die cast. All of this is die cast. Very shiny, metal to the feel, very smooth, very smooth. It's like a glossy, like gloss paint, very smooth to the touch. All these metal. The body, the outside body is plastic. The outside body is plastic. But that all like the inside joints and stuff, everything is die cast. It's a good hefty, you know, figure, man. It's really nice. So let's see. We got Elmo. Elmo's cool. I like it. Oh, that's really bugged out. We got Big Bird. And we got one more to open. Let me see. Let me grab my batteries real quick because I want to see how it looks light up. So give me a second. All right. Let me just grab the batteries. They're not too far. Give me 1 second.
The Iacon files speak in the night. The past still echoes with ancient might. Unicron summons God, we're trying to fight. The Matrix shines through endless night. Breach that defenses. The battle ignites. Autobot walls crumble in sight. Ready to shake, ready to quake. If on the Decepticon turf you happen to stumble, look out world, cause here comes rumble. Terracons merge into abominous one by one, hunting the Autobots. The Iacon files hold the key. Stories from the past.
All right.
The past still whispers, the future unfolds. One shall stand and one shall fall.
Okay, I guess I'm G's here.
The Iacon files glow like a spark. Soldiers of our can raise arms afar. Megatron's burst for power must stop. Optimus Prime, you got the touch. Whispers are calling through time and space. Blaster hit us with some #1 hits. Call it the primitives. Reaches platinum status. Tracks and jazz blasted at the New York City. Files till all are one. The Iacon Files, witness the unknown. The Iacon Files, explore all time. The Iacon Files, hold the secrets, unlock the mysteries.
I'll just grab it from this set because it won't take too much time. Okay, I got 2 rolls of 13 here.
Comes like a thief in the night. Oil prices skyrocket on sight. Omega Supreme Guards, Crystal City, but it all came crashing down way too easy. Whispers are calling through time and space. Aerial bots take to the skies. Top gun fighters born superior.
Let's see here.
On phase 1 and 2. Devastator is breaking through. The Iacon's Isles hold the key. Stories from the past and soon to be. Now listen to my warning. If Cybertron be your home, far away, never roam. In my message,
Okay.
listen and fear.
It works. Alright, cool. Alright, this is back.
All shall be turned to dust. Bada boom, bada bang. Bada boom, bada bing.
Okay. It's bugged out. All right, so this is, put the batteries in. Check it out. Isn't that bugged out? Man? That's bugged out. They light up. The eyes light up. That's so bugged out. Bada boom, bada bing. That's really cool. That's really cool.
The Iacon Files speak in the night.
The
The
move.
past still echoes with ancient might.
Fairly easy.
Through the cross-summons, God were trying to fight.
All right, so that's Big Bird. We got one more. I like Big Bird. I love his feet. They look really cool.
Ready to quake. If on the Decepticon turf you happen to stumble, look out world, cause here comes rumble.
Really cool, man. Really cool.
Into abominous, one by one, hunting
All right.
Autobots.
Let's put this guy.
The Iacon Files hold the key. Stories from the past and soon to be. The past still whispers, the future unfolds. One shall stand and one shall fall. The Iacon Files glow like a spark. Soldiers of our Iacon raise arms afar. Megatron's burst for power must stop. Optimus
This is the biggest one out of the 3 right here.
Time and space. Blaster hit us with some #1 hits. Call it the primitives. Reaches platinum status. Tracks and jazz blasted at the New York City. The Iacon Files till all are one. The Iacon Files.
Let's see if I can open the front with this one to show you.
Explore all time. The Iacon Files hold the secrets, unlock the mysteries. Typicon comes like a thief in the night. Oil prices skyrocket on sight. Omega Supreme Guards, Crystal City, but it all came crashing down way too easy. Whispers are calling through time and space. Aerial bots take to the skies. Top gun fighters born superior.
Yeah, this is whoa.
Transform phase 1
Yeah, he's
and
really
2.
big. He's really big.
Devastator is breaking through. The Aakon's Isles hold the key. Stories from the past and soon to be. Now listen to my warning. If Cybertron be your home, far away, never roam. In my message, listen and fear. Danger comes, the end is near.
Wow, this thing is awesome, dude. Oh, snap. I didn't know that. The eyes are magnetic. Oh, snap. Wow, this guy looks crazy. Wow. This thing is crazy. And the eyes, they're magnet. Look. That's so bugged out. He closes his mouth.
The Iacon files speak in the night.
What?
The past still echoes with ancient might. Unicron summons God while trying to fight. The matrix shines
Oh, open
through
it.
endless night. Breach their defenses. The battle
Wow,
ignites.
this thing.
Autobot walls crumble in sight.
Hey, my people, yo, what's up, Mark? Yo, I never see you on my lives. This is like a blessing to see you here right now. What is going on, Mark, man? God bless you, bro. Always thinking about you. Yeah, so I'm opening my Christmas gift that my brother got me. It finally came in. It's coming over from overseas, so it took a while to get here, but I got it in today. And wow, dude, this thing is crazy. This thing is really, really cool. Bada boom, bada bing. Look at this guy, Mark. Look at this guy. This guy is big, dude. Miss talking to you too, Mark. Definitely, man. You know, I'm always thinking about you, man. I really do. Birthing going good with you. Hope you had a good New Year's and Christmas. This thing kind of reminds me of The Thing, you know, because he's big, you know. Wow, this is really, really nice. I didn't know how massive these things are. You know, and I think that's one of those things that is that a robot quick? Yeah, dude. Believe it or not, Blitzway makes this. Blitzway. You know, when, you know, I was telling earlier in the show that, you know, I want my collection to reflect me, reflect my childhood. And, you know, a big amount of that is Transformers. And after Transformers, then I started the Space Battleship Yamato because I love that. And then I got into the Voltron. And then I wanted to get Sesame Street because it's a huge part of my childhood, you know, of course. And I saw this. I remember I saw these. I didn't remember who made them. But after looking online, I was like, yo, man, this is crazy. I found out it was Blitzway. They made them. But they were expensive, you know. Like, I know we spend a lot on Transformers and stuff, but these guys were like over $200 a piece, you know. And I'm like, damn, like, you know, I want to get some Sesame Street, but I just didn't want to spend that much, you know. But my brother surprised me for Christmas and got me the set. I don't know if Blitzway is gonna make more of them or if this is it, but as of today I have the complete set up to date, you know. Bada boom, bada bing. Wow, look at this. And they all light up. Let me show you the big bird. I don't know if you saw it when he came in. Did you see? I actually saw out and displaying it. Yeah, he got me to say, look at it. Look at this guy. They light up. The eyes light up. The eyes light up, man. Bada boom, bada bing. I'm like, dude, they're really nice, man. Sit here. Bada boom, bada bing. Pause this for a second because I want to take the opportunity. Take this opportunity. Take this opportunity to lift up Mark Stahl in prayer. You know what I'm saying? I don't want distraction. I want to lift up my brother in prayer. You know, because that's what I've always talked about. When somebody needs a prayer, stop what we're doing and focus on that for that moment. You know what I'm saying? I want to do that right now. In the Mark Stahl in prayer, because God is good. God is good always. And sometimes through difficult battles, and the strongest of us Christians forget God's still there. You know what I'm saying? And He is, man. We go through struggle, but if we didn't go through trials, we wouldn't grow. I'm saying we wouldn't grow as individuals. If we didn't have trial, if God didn't put tests, how could our faith increase, right? How can we know? I have some strong faith, but how do you really know you're strong if right? It's during the difficulties, it's during the storms that we find out how strong we are. And I'll give you an example because months ago, God has me before I went to bed. God has spoke to me. I can't remember what I was going through. I was going through a difficult time, but God told me, spoke to me. I heard him. I heard him in my thoughts as loud as can be, that He said, you know what, you're stronger than you think. You're stronger than you think. And He told me to fast for 11 days, 11-day fast. And by that time, the longest fast that I did was like 3 days with no food. I for 3 days, and I love to eat. Who doesn't, right? And I fast for 11 days, no food, no. To be honest, you would think that we're falling apart, but I was not even thinking about food the entire time. I was just focused on God, focused on praying, focused on real word. I wasn't even thinking about food. You know what I'm saying? And by by the third day, man, I started feeling a transformation happening inside me. I felt so much better. I felt lighter. I felt like full of energy, and that's that flesh dying. You know what I'm saying? I said that before, on when I was doing Seeds of Faith. You have to let the flesh die, and you have to let your spirit increase. You know what I'm saying? So that's what was happening to me. I needed that. God knew I needed that. Because why else would He say, fast for 11 days? It was for 11 days, and it just really changed um changed me completely. You know what I'm saying? So good. And so let's lift Mark, man. Mark, love him. He's a brother to me. I met him through the kingdom. I shared Chris when Chris was on the show. I just told Chris that he was an important person in my life and my family, because he has helped me in my marriage several times. And so it's funny how it brings you connect you to the right people. You know what I'm saying? And Mark came group. I didn't, but then I started getting to know him. You know, um, he will go, I'm praying for you, and knowing that someone out there is praying for you is nice. And I was touched. You know, I was touched, and Mark has been a great friend to me, a great friend to my family. He gave lots of wonderful gifts to my son. He gave me lots of gifts. I got a lot of your stuff in my collection with your name on it, you know. Um, so enough of my chatting, right? Sometimes I love to talk and I don't stop, right? Let's take a moment in the chat room and you feel motivated to let Mark in prayer. Join in praying right now. And let's let our thoughts match our steps. You know what I mean? A lot of times God's directing us where to go, right? But where are our thoughts? Are our thoughts on on the same path, or are you know? We want at the end of the day, we want um, you know, and that's where we're gonna get the ultimate, you know, blessing is walking in Christ, walking where God wants us to. Uh, Psalm 56:3, right? What does 56:3 says? When I'm afraid, I will trust in you. I'm afraid I will trust in you. How many times our friend, you know, yo, let me tell you, it can be scary not having a job. It can be scary. Um, I've been in at the point where I've had a job, but the finances weren't there, and that alone is scary. You know, because you're thinking as a guy at a man of the house, you're thinking about your family, like, you know, how I'm gonna provide food, how am I gonna buy this, that, right? Like your family, bada boom, by bang, testing 1, 2, 3, testing 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Do you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you hear me.